All right, let me get the
I was like, no, yeah.
All right, what's up, guys? We're doing a little wheel bearing action tonight. One of my customers came in, needs some help, so he came to the right place. All right, let's get the right thing for this so we can do this wheel bearing. I gotta have one here somewhere. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Man, it's like the Fonz, dude. It's like Perfecto Mundo. I want to check that one. Oh, what's this one? All right. Oh, let's go press this wheel bearing in. All right. We'll press this wheel bearing in, guys. Well, after hours wheel bearing time, dude. Go ahead. Got all of our adapters. Tune in, you're gonna learn something on this, man. Learn how to do this properly. A lot of guys, they end up putting the bearings in, they ruin them. Not here. So let's go over to the press. To the press. Oh, that's not good. Get the hey, go grab the hose so we can have yeah, grab that longer. All right, YouTube, check it out. We got here, check this out. Look, a lot of shops, they got a 20-some press. Not here. Look, we got Big Red. Show it. That's Big Red. Look, 45 tons, man. That's a man's jack. Jack you up. All right, so check it out. Let's go ahead. We gotta press out. Got our old hub. Boop. Gonna press this out. We're gonna go ahead and support it here on these flat areas. So it's got an area so that it doesn't push through. So line this up. Gotta get it even. All right. Now hopefully it's caught on enough that it's actually gonna, I'm hoping we have enough of a flat area here, but I'm worried that there's not enough of it to support this. I think we may have to get have a different approach. We got to go ahead and have this rest. You're right here and right here. And if it doesn't have enough to push against, it's just gonna bend this whole thing up. So I don't think there's enough there for this to grab onto. Oh, but you know what? If we go ahead and we put it underneath these little heads of these little Phillips heads, those are going into the knuckle itself. And so we'll put all that pressure on just those two little guys, man. Those two little guys. Oh, I see. No, that's not going to work. All right. Yeah, you guys check this out. We got other people hanging out. We got to grab a, we got to be able to push against that. There wasn't enough support. Wow. All right. All right, I got it. Check this out. Let's come over here. Dancing back. Oh, we're dancing back and forth. Like dancing. Check it out. Use this here. And just to get it started, if we just hammer on it, since this doesn't fit perfectly on it, it may want to mushroom out over that. We don't want that. So give it a nice hard surface. Boop. What are you doing? Give it a nice hard surface so we can push it straight down. Shoot, we don't even need that part for this. But after we break it free, we'll put this piece on so the new bearing can come out of here, right through here. Let's do it. We got Big Red, man. So once we bust it loose, we'll put that other piece on. Go ahead and get our little blocks. And then now we got to go ahead and bring something up that's tall enough to meet this and push it down. So we could just raise the whole thing up. I don't really feel like doing that. At least if I don't have to, I don't want to. Nah, I think we are going to have to. So what we could do is we could raise this whole thing up so it's, it's closer to the actual pusher here. And I'm being a little lazy because I don't feel like actually raising it up. I think we may have to. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. How about these? Dang it. Man, I wish I had something that was sit tight. Let me go grab some. Where's the, I had another one of these over here. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we're really close now, man, look. We're really close. Now, take this guy. We'll shove it right here. Slide, oh yeah, look at that. Slide that right in there. And now, we go ahead and get Big Red. Yeah, under pressure. Dun, 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 dun. I like that. I'm going to pin that one. So yeah, pin the message. Yeah, look. So now, Hans and Franz coming to bump you up. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that's a little off center. Oh, wait. All right, now we do the Hans and Franz. You ready? Let's go pump it up. What's your favorite day of the week? Anybody got any questions, man? I got to choose here. Next question. Ask a question. I don't know how to do that. How do I take that off? Hey, look, guys. Do you guys actually wrench, or do you guys just like watching, guys like me try to wrench? I'm curious. Do you actually wrench, or do you just like watching guys like me try to wrench? Oh, I didn't have that shut all the way. There we go. Pop it up. All right, so look, we broke it free. Now, release the pressure some. Under pressure, come on up. Here we go. So now that we broke it free, now we can put, I was hoping it was gonna be further than that. I want to push it a little further. Let's see. And so the thing we're trying to make sure here is that it doesn't mushroom out, because if it does that, well, that's not good. It's like, oh, that's not good. Where's the, oh. Look, this one's a little taller. Oh, yeah, look at that bad boy. And add them up. Put this guy in here. Here we go. Let's bump it up. Look, if this thing mushrooms out, we're gonna have a bad day, dude. Oh, why is, that's not what I was looking for. Oh yeah, how many of you guys actually vote? All right, look, man. How many of you guys actually? I got a poll up here, man. Let me know. Talk to me. Let's say, how old are you? Why do you want to know how old I am? All right, it's coming down. Oh, dude, one of the adapters I have in here is a little too fat. It won't come all the way through here, so we gotta just swap it out. You gotta do a little change up, man. It's like a piston. It's like, oh, so like an adjustment. You know, like in football, you gotta make an adjustment. Go put this back in here. This guy, put this guy. There we go. Oh, look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? Looks like I know what I'm doing. Ha ha. That's a thought. All right, cool. Let's go. Get this pressed out. Bumping it up. There it goes. You can do it. Push it. Push it real good. Push it real. Come on. There it is. Woo! Yahtzee. All right, we got 4 votes. All right, so you half and half. All right, some of you guys wrench, some of you don't. All right, for those of you that don't wrench, what do? I just kind of got like stuck on here. So here's how you fix that. It's still on there. Wow, we have to get that off. That pushed in there real good, man. Hey, go put this in like the vise and then smack it out. There you go. And then let's get the Mr. Griff, as long as you push. That's right. You got to push on the outside of it, dude. And the important thing is when you go to put it in, this is the important part. We're going to do some educational stuff here, guys. How did I move that? Huh. All right, we're doing some educational stuff, all right? So we got our... Why is it doing that? So we've got our old one, or we got our hub. We got it out. Let's go ahead. Let's clean it up real quick. Let me grab I got to grab another cart. Na, 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 na. All right, cool. So here's what you do. Oh, thanks, buddy. I don't want that. No. You know what? I might. Yeah. Oh, you know, we might use it for that part there. So check it out. First thing we're gonna do, we want to clean this up. All right. So grab your Scotch-Brite pad, give it a little cleanage. All right. All right. All right. Just tell me this. How do I get rid of this? I don't know. Hold on. How do I get rid of that? I'm not sure how what's it say? All right. So for those of you that don't wrench, what do you do? So yeah, my cameraman is this cheap tripod that had great reviews on Amazon, and it's supposed to follow you around. It's not supposed to be so jerky. So I apologize. If that's bothering you, here, let's turn it off. There. And we'll just center on. Make it a little easier. All right, look, we got that cleaned up. Go ahead. Give it a little wipage with your special red rags. And we got to get this ready to push in. So we want to support down here. And a lot of times, the old bearing is like the perfect size to put here so you can push down on it. That being said, I've got a number of different adapters. I've been doing this for a long time that look like they will work maybe a little better. So let's try that. All right, so we got that there. Let's go ahead and put this here. Let's raise it up a little bit. Ooh, these things are stout, man. All right, we got this. You want to make sure it's going to be level, because you can't be putting it in crooked. Oh, that sucks. There's a. I don't know if we can do it this way. Gotta make sure it's straight. When I first started wrenching, this guy came in. He was like, "I want my car to go straight. I want it to go straight, Griff." I was like, "Oh, all right, Mr. Owens, just chill out, dude." I'm not crazy about that. Now, at the same time, if we use something like this, we don't want it to, we don't want to, shove it in the backside. We don't want to do that. I think I've got a different adapter that will fit just a little bit more cleanly. So hold on a sec. Nope, I don't. Oh, what's that? Oh, there we go. That'll work. All right. Woohoo! I got it. Where's the guy that asked how old I was? Why would you ask that? I'm just kind of curious. Do you want to know if I'm single too? I'm just kidding. All right, what's this say? All right. All right, there we go. Now we got this thing centered up. Here's the important parts, guys. Where's our new one? Here's our new one. You get your new one, it's brown down or you'll frown. So when you put it in, brown side goes down. Don't put a magnet on this or anything or you'll ruin it. This goes down, and that's what the ABS sensor reads off of this inside ring. So you want to go ahead and lube this bad boy up. What's that? Huh. So get your white lithium grease. Bloop. Get this thing in. A little lube never hurt, guys. You're not going to see this in the construction manual. Remember, brown down or you'll frown. What I mean is, look, brown, not brown. Boop. Now here's the other really important part. When you go to put this in, you only want to push on this outer edge here, like this, the out edge, right? Not the one inside, the outer edge. So we're brown down. I had a, no, there we go. This guy here, go right on the outside edge. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Dang, that looks good. Oh, yeah. Peggy Hill will be like, oh, yeah. Then Hank will be like, dang it, Peggy, you're just pressing in bearings. So, all right, so go ahead and, kind of eyeball that, get it where it needs to be. Then we get our building blocks back out. And we get ready to build. This guy here. This guy here. Let's do this. And all right, there we go. That's nice and close.
I don't know how real that is, but the show is cool.
Oh man, I got. This one's got a little dip in the middle of it. You can slide it in. Oh yeah. And like I said earlier, guys, you're going to press the bearing in. You can go ahead and raise this whole thing up. I just didn't feel like doing that. Let's get one more. I'd like to get closer than that. Let's see if we can make it a little bit closer. We'll take this old bearing here. Do it like this. There we go. There we go. Oh, you want to be careful with that. You want to make sure you push on the whole thing. Oh man, that's a tight. Oh, it's right there. Dang it. Right there. I'll press it in this way. That looked thick enough. There we go. We're just going to let it press and fill that up. So, tighten it up. Let's go ahead. Hit it with the big red, man. We're going to push this thing right in there. Make sure it looks level. I think it looks level. I sure hope so. The customer's right there. Hope I don't mess it up. Here we go, guys. Contact! Push it. Oh, push it real good. That's going stuck. Come on. Go, 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 go. Yeah, cheer it on, guys. That's it. We got it. Now that's a tight fit. All right, after we put that in, oh crap, I'm just kidding. Customer's right here. He's like, oh, great. What are you doing, Griff? Let's put our snap ring in. So I'm gonna go grab some snap ring pliers so I can go ahead and use this. Oh, grew up on that. Oh, that's why I asked. Yeah, I'm 42. If you're still on there. Oh, it's Bebop God. Hey, Bebop God, it's my buddy, dude. He's one of my YouTube buddies. Hey, buddy. You remember in Talladega Nights? And he like pulls behind him. He's like, "Hey, buddy." That movie was funny. Let me grab some snap ring pliers. Hold on. All right, now check this out, guys. Check it out. These Milwaukee snap ring pliers, these are pretty sweet. So you can go, boop, this way, or just flip this around, boop, you can go that way. That's the way we want to go. We're going to pull this tight and get it. Get this in here. Tell you what, man, you guys got to help me find somebody that wants to go ahead and just come by and shoot my videos and edit them for me. That'd be awesome. All right, so we get our snap ring pliers in here. Go ahead and pull it. Boop, boop. There we go. Got that there. All right, now what I like to do is take a chisel and a hammer. You just gotta smack it into, make sure it's fully seated. So let me go grab one. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so check it out. Just take your hammer and look. This is where the snap ring goes. Right here. We're just gonna smack it in there. That's right, yeah, man. Chisel and hammer seat the ring. It's not piston rings. Look, you just go ahead, come up to it. Man, I wish you guys could see this. Yeah, mysterious numinous. Look. Okay, and I'll flip this around so you can see it. All right, so check this out. Well, I can get it even closer this way. All right, so yeah, you got the ring right here. You just want to make sure it's seated in its groove. Like I said, it's not a piston ring, dude. So I go ahead and I just give it a little smack here. Try to make it so you guys can see it, but it's a little difficult. And just smack it in. Spin it around. Go ahead and smack this side in. See, you can see I went in there some. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's push the bottom in. Yeah, man, that's awesome. It made a big difference. And that's why you do that. You guys can see how much. That's about the same. Just give this one a little extra smackage. A little extra smackage there. Yeah. And that's it. So now we got that seated. That's a super important step, dude. Now we'll put the hub in. All right. All right, so when you go to put the hub in, you don't want to just, Doctors Without Borders. Doctors? I don't know, I missed some of that. Huh. All right, so check it out. All right, so look, we still got this, we can still have this thing supported here. The important part is when we go to push in this, we want it, is it zoomed in? Huh. You got to support this whole area here. Because if you just go to push in the hub, it'll blow out the center. You don't want to do that. These are one-time use, man. So let's get one. Let's see if this one fits. Nope, that's too big because it doesn't push up actually against that area. And I know I had one out because I used it to push it out. So where did I put it? Oh, is that it? Oh, it's funny. This still has part of the race on there from the other one. All right, so look, check it out. Boop. That fits perfectly in there. Now, let's go ahead, press this thing out. So, oh, man, those are stout. So go ahead, set it here. And looks like I might need to, oh no, that'll work. That'll work, there we go. So we got that centered, and remember, you've gotta have something pushed up against the inner part of that bearing or you're gonna blow it out, dude. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't do that. That's how my buddy Alf says it. Speaking of which, I gotta call Alf. You guys wanna hear a funny story? All 12 or 13 of you? I got a good one. You want a good story? I got one. Just give me the word, man. Give me the word. Say, yeah, Griff, tell us a good story. I'm not gonna tell you guys if you don't really wanna hear it. My kids love when I tell them stories. So we're gonna lube this up as well. Lube it up. And I think I'm about out of lube. Yeah, just enough. All right. Oh, you do need this story? All right, I'll tell you a story. Look, I first started wrenching and I was working at Firestone, all right? And I ended up moving in with this older dude. I guess he's probably like my age now. He's probably like 45, right? So I moved in with Ed. His name was Ed. This guy was awesome, dude. He taught me everything I knew about front end alignments. But he had a drinking problem, right? So they had these hooks on the wall, right? When you come in and you like for your work. And so he'd come in and be like, you guys get the whole idea here. Comes in, he's like, oh, we got work today. He grabs it, and he's like, oil change. I hate this place. He throws it down, goes back to the tire room area, finds his hidden bottle of vodka, has a few drinks, and takes a nap, right? Well, around lunchtime, the manager says, hey, go see if Ed wants to do this alignment. Because Ed loved doing alignments, right? So I go back there, I'm like, hey, Ed, do you want to do this alignment? Ed's like, oh, yeah, okay, Griff, okay. Comes out. It was a Cadillac with the North Star engine, right? He takes it, he goes for a test drive. This is around lunchtime, right? A couple hours go by, and I was like, man, I'm hungry. I got to get something to eat. So me and Ed only live like a mile up the road. So I go home, and I'm pulling up, and there's the Cadillac in the driveway, right? I'm not making this up. I go inside, there's Ed in his pajamas watching Independence Day with his rum and coke. I'm like, Ed, what are you doing? He's like, oh, hey, Griff, you seen this film? I was like, yeah, Ed, I've seen Independence Day. He went home, put on his pajamas, watched a full-length film with the customer's car and a few drinks at the same time. I can't make that up, man. I said, Ed, are you coming back to work? He's like, oh, yeah, I'll be there. So sure enough, he came back and life went on. But that's just one of the things I've got to experience over the years. Gosh, he was great. Oh, Ed. All right, so we're just gonna get our building blocks again. Time to build, man. You guys like Legos? I love Legos. My kids love Legos. They like to watch that Lego Masters. They like my kids like to watch the Lego Master Australian one. I like it because I like the way they sound. You know, it's like, oh, hey, you got some Legos there, hey, mate? Kind of like that. All right, let's get ready to push this in. All right. Oh, what am I doing? I could use one of those. So let's back that off a little bit. Let's see if one of our big boys fit. That's a little too big. It's a little too much. I got another funny story for you guys. All 15 or 16 of you. I got this cousin, right? And she ended up marrying this dude. He had a little bit of a drug problem. Of course, the only drug problem he thought he had was running out of good drugs. But he was working like as a side gig at the Texas Roadhouse, right? And the this woman comes in, it's like a couple on a date, right? And she says, she's asking about this steak that was pretty good size. And she said, well, how big is it? And he was like, I don't think you could handle it. He was funny, man. He told her he didn't think she could handle the steak, man. All right, let's get this thing pushed in. I still gotta program a Ford before I put the control module, or before we swap out the smart junction block. Is there a question down there? The French. That's the Frank Gay way. And you say, no train coming. Are you guys using my room as like some sort of like chat to go ahead and talk about top secret information or something? That'd be cool, man. I could be a part of that. Really? Great. All right. That's and figures get to the last one. I'm having a hard time getting the right assortment. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Woo. As Billy Madison would say, woo, that's nice. So let's go ahead and Billy Madison this thing. Oh no. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Let's try that again. You remember in Gone in 60 Seconds? And he's breaking the guy's like wooden chair, and he's like, Nicolas Cage is like, oh no, like he's sitting there breaking it. I thought that was funny. All right, this is starting to get on my nerves now, so let's get this done. I think we'll go ahead and there we go. Oh, look at that. That looks good, doesn't it, guys? I'll put my headlight on so you guys can see. Here, I'll put the headlight on, no charge, all right? There we go. Pushing it in. Hey, Jacob, you're supposed to be learning something over here. You want me to send you a link to the video? It's hard to find good help, guys. That's it. That's it. Whoop, whoop. Whoop with me, guys. Whoop. I got to press those two things together. Yep. Jacob, can you maybe try to put that apart? There we go. Nice, good bearing pressed in. It's a bigger puzzle now. All right, bebop. There you go. You still got to pay or anything?
What's that?
Do you still have to pay?
Yeah. Okay. I'm coming tomorrow to
Okay.
get in alignment.
Okay, let's take care of it then.
So, yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, sounds good, dude. Glad it worked out. Thanks. Thanks for your patience. That thing was in there, huh? All right. What do we got, guys? All 9 of us. All right. Can you get so this one stays over there. Can you get that one separated?
Yeah.
I know it's time to get going. Are you all set?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Have a good night. Thank you. All right. Take these back over. These stay in here. Keep some of these things over here so that we don't have to drag them all out whenever it's time to do these. All right, whoop, whoop. Just beat it. Jacob's over there beating that thing, dude. Bebop God, what are you guys talking about, man?
Oh, it's how it actually is done in this car.
No, I was talking to somebody on here. But what
He's trying to bring his thing in tomorrow, and he's basically going over everything he did. And I basically told him like precautions of what to do because of what he's saying. He's like, I'm only $11,000 in.
He could have got a car that didn't need all that stuff for 11 grand.
That's
what I was thinking.
That's what I was talking about. He's like, yeah, but I was like, no, like you spent. Yes, you only spent $1,000 on this, but on the parts. But
Dude, he what?
No, I'm saying he's gone.
That was just not a good purchase, man. I told him don't buy it.
Yeah.
He bought it. That's
I
not
always
good.
spent 10 grand on it, and then I have. It's like, yeah, but then you just spent $1,000 on parts that you didn't.
Well, just these two bearings. That's $400. You know, just for labor. You know. All right, guys. I know this is not very entertaining. This is what it's like for me. It's every day, working on cars, talking to people. Man, hey, I tell you what, man. I got this AMC Pacer out back that I need to finish. I put a cam in it, and I need some people to go ahead and help support me getting a. I need to get a steering column for it now because the 3 on a tree broke and it's $1,000. So I'm gonna start taking donations. You guys can be a part of this. You can be a part of something great, man. Be a part of Griff's AMC Pacer. If you guys want to see it, let me know. I'll bring it. I'll take the camera out back and show it to you. Are you all set?
Yeah.
All right. It's only 6. Okay. I'm gonna try to go ahead and just get the information off of the. I'm gonna try to get the information saved for that so that we can.
Tomorrow, pull it out.
Yeah. So I was gonna try to just hook up to it tonight and make sure it's gonna hook up properly. What are you doing? What'd you say you were gonna do?
I had this in there.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to make sure we get down the charger. Yeah, I want to try to go ahead and get the. Oh, I'm supposed to talk with Stan later on, so. Oh, so yeah, I saw the paycheck thing you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so I'll just give you the one from
Yeah. I just
last
wanted to
week.
make sure we were on.
Okay. No, I appreciate your honesty on it.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, I knew something wasn't right.
No kidding.
You were just in a hurry.
Yeah. We'll get that squared away tomorrow. This needs the cluster. The cheapest one I found, or that came up, was you got that?
Yeah. You said what?
It was like $600 our cost
For what?
for a cluster.
Oh, geez.
So
Probably, honestly, you can throw the idea of picking a hole.
I saw used ones like he wants it to be correct, and I get it because this is a really nice 4Runner, dude. Yeah. So I wanna. I want so Car Works Warehouse is a place up here in town, and they're awesome for being able to repair that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I called them and left them a message, and if they can do it, I bet they can. Then we'll just run it over there. If it's nice out, give me an excuse to ride my Harley over there. I want to. Is this working? I want to try to hook up to that Ford real quick and see if it's going to let us talk to it. So I'm going to try that right now, and then I'm going to leave. So I'm going to bring me and my 5 YouTubers, 8 YouTubers, me and Bebop God. That's right, Bebop God. Do you guys want to see the Pacer? If somebody wants to see it, let me know. I'll put a poll up there. Who wants to see the Pacer?
We need to get my car on it.
You just need to figure out what it's going to take to have that one dude go ahead and give you that map.
Yeah, he's
All right, so.
All
All right, dude.
go shopping.
Yep, thank you. I'll see you later. See you tomorrow. See y'all. What's that? Yeah, lock that, please. Okay, great. Where's the, oh, I'm not missing it. It's right here. All right. All right, my YouTubers, let's go ahead and see if we can hook up to the, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can hook up to this Ford here. We gotta save a bunch of settings in the smart junction block so that when we put the new one in, it can be programmed properly. So here at Action Automotive, yeah, we do that too. It's always something. Yeah, dude, that 4Runner's awesome, man. It's really clean. I found a really neat problem with that one. It was, let's do this right here. It had a weird alternator, a charging problem, and so of course, came to see yours truly. I went ahead, I figured it out. Turns out, needs an instrument cluster. I'm gonna do a video showing how I narrowed that down. It was pretty cool. And it was kind of it wasn't really tricky. It was just I thought it was going to be easier. So I was a little bummed out about that, but it wasn't hard either. All right, so check this out, guys. Look, this top Don is awesome for to use as a J2534. Right? Oh, you want to see the Pacer? All right, hold on. I'm gonna do that in a second. I'll do that. Listen, if you stick with me. Well, if you're able to stick with me, remind me here in a minute. I got to see if I can hook up to this first, all right? Where's the, There we go. Yeah, you're plugged in. All right, so we got that plugged in. We got our top Don. Man, I don't know why that thing's like that, dude. I need something to rest this on so I can work. Let's do this. Huh. Oh, I wonder if that's not going to work while I've got the other side one out. See, I got this kid Jacob I hired, guys. Good kid. I don't know why he pulls the cars in like this sometimes. Way too far forward. There we go. Zip. All right, now this thing's got a mondo weird problem. Let's see if we can hook up. We're trying to hook up to this Ford. So this has a nasty parasitic draw problem. And it's got a bad parasitic draw problem. It's coming from the smart junction block. Now, apparently when you replace the smart junction block, you have to save a bunch of information out of the smart junction block so you can put it into the new smart junction block. So we're going to go ahead. We're using FJDS for this. I think this should be the right. The Ford is kind of complicated. They have FRDS, FJDS, and then I believe they have another one for even newer stuff. But let's. Why is this not launching? So let's go into configure here. It's on the wrong one. Let's change this over to the Top Don. It's called the Top Don. I think this person really liked The Sopranos, man. Talking about the Top Don. All right. User type, aftermarket. So we're going to hit log in. And then it's going to want me to sign in to Ford. So I thought I was doing a video on this to show people how to do it. I feel like they made it much easier than it used to be. Ah, crap, man. I think I forgot the password. All right, let me try this out. Hold on. Let's see if that was the secret code. Oh, it was! I got it! That's great! Now, this is important. When you're doing these kind of programming, you got to have the battery supported. You know, like on a battery, what's it called? This is getting on my nerves, man. It's way too far forward. I gotta back this up some guys. I don't know why he does that, man. It's a good kid. He's kind of a bonk sometimes. Let's back this up a little bit. Bag it up, bag it up. All right, I'm not sure what he did, but now I don't. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I said remove the. Huh. That's important. Oh, dude, come on, Jacob. Oh, Jacob. The kid didn't put the, he was taking out the car with the parasitic draw, so I told him to take out the, any of the remote start stuff, and got most of it, but didn't get this part that actually goes into the, or is part of the, you know, the transponder stuff that goes around the key ring, the antenna ring. So let's put this in. So now we have it, you know, like normal, like it's supposed to be. No aftermarket crap. Yeah, boop. Okay. Now this should fire up so we can back it up. Let's see what happens. Yes! We back this up a little bit. All right. All right. Whew. All right. So, what's that say? Pacers, we used to say, that make great moon vehicles. That would be cool, man. Moon vehicle pacer. Let me see. Oh, let me put this thing on the charger real quick. I'll tell you, here, let me put this on the charger. We'll go out there and look at the pacer real quick. So I do some pacing. If you guys are still there. Are my pacer peeps still out there? All 4 or 5 of you guys? Come on, guys. Hang in there with me. Hang in there with me. Tell you what, man. This is why whenever I used to work for somebody, I'd go in there and, you know, the guys liked me at stuff at first and we were all getting along. And then when I started like out flagging them, because I was hustling all the time, they start getting upset and they're like, hey man, this sucks, man. Why's Griff getting all that work? You know? It's like, 'cause I'm moving, dude. I'm trying to get stuff done. So it's like, I tell you what, man, you're at the top. Everybody comes for you. That was I kind of hurt my feelings. I had one guy, I don't even want to tell that story, but there's, you know, if you're the best at what you do, or you're trying to be the best at what you do, don't be surprised when people try to knock you down, man. People that say you're friend, that, you know, that they're your friends. So look, when we're doing the charging, or when we do battery programming, not battery, when we do control module programming, you got to have a, you want to make sure you have a battery maintainer on there, all right? So, of course, yeah, I got a snap-on one, and I think it works really well. So, I'll put this on. And mode, start stable power. So, we got it going. It says stable power, all right? All right, you guys want to see the page? If you guys are still there, if somebody wants to see the page, let me know. We'll go out there and try to look at it. All right. Page. All right. All right, check this out. Look, we're doing the. So we're not doing that car. It's hit X. Is the key on? Yep. All right. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Using our big bad car. We got to connect first, so we're gonna hit start new session right up here. Oh, then you got to hit these little check marks over here in the corner. It's kind of silly. Running out of cord. There's a little check mark down here in the corner. It's like you select what you want, and you got to hit the little check mark. Check. All right. Yep. Check. I did that. Oh. So now it's communicating with it, trying to talk to him. Tells him you're such a... That's right, dude. That's right, Bebop God. All right. Is this video? So it's not equipped with that. So hit check mark. This vehicle is supported with FMP functionality. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Can one of you guys look that up for me? What does that mean? It says the vehicle is supported. I don't know. It says it like it's a. It says it like it's a fact, but then it has a yes or no thing at the bottom, which is kind of confusing. That's. I don't know. I got to look that up. I'm not too proud. I'll look it up if I don't know. Wants to know if it's supported with that. Let me see. What does it mean when FJDS asks me or says the vehicle is FMP? Functionality. FMP. Functionality. All right, what's that mean? Let's find out. We're gonna learn something here. FMP versus legacy Ford module program, which was used for 19. Okay, what? But it still includes the FM. What is that? Yes, like if you are performing module programming, flashing, or reprogramming, replacing. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, it says hit yes. Look, we're learning something. This is how you program a Ford. So it asks us if we have that. We'll say yes. Okay, that's not good. I'm just gonna hit yes. I don't know why it's in kilometers. We're not in Canada. All right. So now, let me put this back. So all right. Dang it. It's right on me. They weren't like cruise. No, the pacers definitely weren't quick. Hold on. Let me see if this is gonna let me. All right, so we're on this screen. I know you guys can't really see it, but I'll do another video showing those. Module program, PATS function, body. So we got module programming. We hit check mark. Program module installation. Smart junction block. Turn module goes to VIN version. All right. Pretty sure that's the correct VIN. Let me go look. What's that end with? Dang it. Can't see it. 876. Pretty sure that's what it said. 876. All right, cool. So hit yes. Please wait. Now, my understanding is that before you replace the module on the smart junction block, you have to get something out of it so it knows how to, what to put into the new one. So we'll just find out now. The service will obtain data. Okay, the service will obtain data from the original module to properly configure the replacement module. If the original module was removed prior to starting this vehicle session, reinstall it and start another session. This makes sure all the applicable configuration data is transferred to the replacement module. Is the original module still installed in the vehicle? Okay, cool. So I know where I got to go with this, but I'm going to have Jacob install the new one. So I'm not going to do that tonight. I will, first going to say no. I wonder if I can just exit out of it. Oh. Vision module. It's still available. Select exit. Okay, so we're just gonna say exit. All right, cool. So this is all set up. I'll be able to knock this out tomorrow. We're gonna put that new smart junction block in, and I may just film this a different way. I won't do it live, so I can show you guys how to actually do it for those that want to know, because it's really not that hard to go ahead and program vehicles today. I think Ford makes it kind of easy. Y-Tech or Mopar stuff, that's the easiest one. But Ford's not that bad. Chevy's kind of weird. All right, I think that's it. Let's, I forgot about that. Let's go see it. Hey, if somebody's still there that wants to see the pacer, let me know, and I will take you out there to go look at it, all right? Meantime, I'm going to take this, put it away. If somebody wants to pace, let me know. Go ahead, and we're just going to go out of this. All right. Put this away. All right, so let me get my stuff out of this. Somebody wants to paste some, we'll paste some. All right, go. And we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, we'll just leave that running tonight. That's, well, nah. I know this isn't that interesting, so I'm not trying to bore you guys. I'm just trying to let you know, trying to show this is what it's like. This is my life as a tech and as a business owner. It's, dude, it's working all the time. It can be exhausting. Crap, I got a meeting at 8 o'clock tonight, man. Oh, dude, whew, man. God bless it, man. I'll tell you what, man. Hey, any of you guys out there got kids? Let me see. I'm gonna run a poll on this. Let me see. All right, doesn't feel like anybody wants to watch the what's there? It is. So poll.